Hi, good morning. I hope you're having a good day so far today. For me, I'm going to definitely try to get outside to the garden and put a few leaves or something around the base of the little maple tree. Sapling, I think, because it's definitely bigger than a sprout, and I think it's called a sapling. I'm not entirely sure, but I want to cover the base of that little one at least a little bit because it's like it is so cold right now. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be waiting if I make it out there until much later on in the day and at least the sun is out because right now it's not even up. But yeah, I need to at least wait until that because it is so cold right now, so I definitely want to care for the little maple tree and see if I can help the little one stay warm for the rest of the winter, because I think winter is officially here finally. It took a while, but I do think it's finally here. But besides that, I'm not entirely sure what else I'm going to be getting up to. I probably will be playing Animal Crossing. Most likely will not be videoing that, but I will probably be playing. I designed one of the hotel rooms yesterday. It's really fun. They give you a little theme to do and follow, and yeah, it's just really fun. So I enjoyed that a lot. And obviously later on in the day I also will be knitting, but that's not till like my end of the day, so I don't know what else I'm going to be getting up to until then. But anyway, right now I just wanted to say good morning, and I hope you're having a good day so far today, and I will see you in a little bit. One more thing, I wanted to show you the little bell peppers because they are doing so well. I mean, look at them. These are the little orange bell peppers, I think, and these are the sriracha peppers. There are so many of them all of a sudden. I can't believe how quickly they sprouted. I need to give them a little bit of water. I use this. It's a like mist spray bottle. I think it's for plants. I'm not entirely sure. I think I got it from, where did I get it from? It was either Home Depot or Lowe's, I don't remember, but it very gently mists them. See, it's like the most gentle spray bottle that I have. So that's how I've been watering these little guys, and I'm just gonna do this in the morning so that way it's kind of like they're outside, hopefully, I don't know, and it's not too much water. But yeah, that's how I've been misting them, and hopefully that, you know, is a good thing for them. So far it seems to be working well, at least on the these little guys, because I have done it once so far, so that was the second time. So yeah, we'll see if it continues working. It is so cold out here, but I found a little towel that can be wrapped around the little one. I'm also gonna get, oh, we actually kind of cleared out this area of leaves. There aren't any leaves. Okay, I will do my best, but I'm gonna use that towel because it's not super absorbent. So I'm very glad that I grabbed that because yeah, there aren't any leaves out here. I thought that there were. I think it's funny I'm doing all of this for a little maple tree that looks like it's like just a stick, but I love the little thing and I want to see it do well, so I'm gonna try and protect it a little bit. Again, I don't have mulch or anything, so hopefully this will help. Alright, little maple tree. That's ridiculous, but it's definitely, yep, that's ridiculous, but I absolutely love it. Alright, there's my little maple tree and their little blanket. Do I have a rock or something? Oh, it's frozen underneath. Look at the ice. Oh man, that is a cold rock on my fingers. Ah, it's so cold. Okay, that's gonna weight down the little towel, and I really like this rock because it's a perfect circle. Isn't it like so satisfying? I have no idea why it's perfect circle, but it's so satisfying. It's such a pretty little rock. But this little one is gonna take care of the maple tree and the blanket, and hopefully it will do well for the next week because it is supposed to be so cold. But I got out here and I wrapped the little one, even though it's freezing and I'm not enjoying myself. This was definitely worth it. And also, if you can't really hear me, I am so sorry. I have a face mask on because it's so cold and I need to cover my face. The only thing that is actually not covered are my fingertips and my eyes.
Otherwise, everything is completely covered. But I'm gonna head back inside now and warm up.
Okay, so I'm sure you're gonna notice something a little bit different. Mom and Dad got me a light and a tripod that you are currently on, by the way, which is amazing and working great. So hopefully you're level. I think I got it there. I'm not entirely sure, but also they got me a light. It's on the side of my desk. It is so bright. So hopefully you can see me a little bit better now while I am knitting. So yeah, that should make a big difference. I like it so far, so hopefully you do too. I'm not sure, but I wanted to say just thank you so much to Mom and Dad for getting me that. It's gonna make a big difference, I think. But anyway, I did not get a chance. Well, actually, I did get a chance, but I didn't feel like it to knit any of the blankets, so it looks exactly the same as it did yesterday when you saw it. But just because it was so cold and cloudy, I really was just doing nothing, and it was kind of nice because yesterday was a lot, and I'm a little bit tired, and today ran quite a few errands, which was also fun. That meant that I just didn't really have that much time to get any extra knitting done. So yeah, it looks the same as it did yesterday. But anyway, as for today, yeah, it's really cold out there. I think the temperature was colder than yesterday, but it felt not warmer, but it didn't feel as freezing as it was yesterday. Also, I worked out with Dad in the garage, and it was really cold out there. We have a little space heater, but it's just a tiny one, and it raised the temperature in the garage to about 5 degrees warmer than it was when we started. But the temperature in the garage was still in the 30s, so it was really cold. We had on thermal clothing and like layers and stuff. It is really cold outside and there isn't any snow, so I am not happy right now. And it wasn't even sunny, so yeah, it wasn't really the most pleasant of weather today. I wish it was snowing because then the temperature would be perfectly fine, but it is just so cold. And also I could not believe, I mean I should have, but I couldn't believe that there was so much ice underneath that rock that I picked up when I moved it to put it on the blanket. I hope that that helps the little maple tree because it is gonna be so cold this next week. Like, we've had snow and it has gotten snowed on, but it hasn't been this cold for this long yet, so at least a little bit. I hope that it helps the little one because it is still just a little tiny sapling. Again, I think that's what it's called, but it is still very tiny and like young, so I hope it does okay and I hope it'll help. That is a very, very heavy rock. I have no idea what kind of rock it is or even where it came from. It's just kind of always been in the backyard, and I keep it in the garden because I like it. And now it gets to hold down the blanket for the maple tree. It's not technically a blanket, it's a towel that we had in the garage. I saw it when I was out there working out, and it's one of those towels that's not absorbent, so it shouldn't hold on to the water and ice or anything, and it should dry very quickly as well. So I'm hoping that it will be enough, but not like, you know, be a bad thing and stay filled with water for too long. So yeah, I hope it'll be okay. And I honestly couldn't believe that there weren't any leaves out there. I thought last time I checked that there were, but I guess there aren't any, which is very strange. I also have not even played Animal Crossing today, so I guess it's just been a really busy day and I didn't realize how much that I did. I'm hoping to maybe tonight, but I'm not sure if I'll get a chance to or not, but I'm definitely hoping to because I want to design another hotel room and learn some of the new things that were added into the game. And one more thing that I was kind of going back and forth on mentioning, but I figure I will because you're probably curious as well. My plants that I showed you on Wednesday a couple days ago, the petunias, I'm really, really, really nervous about. They are not looking good at all, and it's starting to have that smell to it when plants aren't doing well. So I'm hoping that they're going to be okay, but it might be they might not be able to get healthy again. So I did want to say that I am very upset about it, but I understand that it is a plant and they all have a lifespan, and these little guys have been around for a very, very long time. I understand all of this, but it is still upsetting because I very much enjoy those little flowers. Yeah, it's just very sad. So I hope they can recover, but it is starting to not look very likely, sadly. I'm gonna try, of course, but as of right now, yeah, I'm a little bit concerned that they might not be healthy again. It looks like on the one, it has one healthy little branch, so that one might be okay. I am super hopeful still, and I'm trying everything that I can, but I did want to let you know that they are not looking any better yet, and it is starting to have the signs that they might not get healthy again. And the tomato plant that's in the bathroom that is super wilted, that one definitely has the smell of root rot. So if you know what that is, you know what that smells like. I don't know how that happened because I didn't overwater it and I didn't overfeed it or anything. So I also think that that one was just timing because it's winter and it's colder and everything. So it makes sense. Hopefully the little propagations will take that I put in there that I trimmed off. Those are actually kind of healthy. So I do have hope for the tomato plant, which is good, but the plant that I trimmed the cuttings from, yeah, that does not look very good at the moment. It's kind of a bummer that I put the propagations into the same soil because of the main plant that's not doing well. But we will figure that out. I have no idea what's gonna happen. But yeah, I just wanted to say that again. I was kind of going back and forth on it, but I figured you would want to know. So yeah, there you go. Not very good news with the plants there, but it happens unfortunately. But for a good plant update, one of the zinnia flowers are starting to open up, and the bell peppers are sprouting, and Debbie, my bird of paradise, is starting to get another leaf. So there's a lot of good plant news as well, and all the plants behind me and over there are all super healthy, so I am grateful for that. It's just a few of them are not, and it's mostly just the petunias that I'm obviously very upset about, but I'm still holding out some hope that they're gonna be okay. But I think I am about done knitting for today. It's not as much progress as I made yesterday, but that's okay. Maybe I'll knit a little bit later on today instead of playing Animal Crossing. That would probably be a bit more productive, but Animal Crossing's more fun. If I get a chance, it would probably be Animal Crossing, but I also hope to maybe knit a little bit more later on. But for right now, that's about my time limit. It's been about 20 minutes, so I think that should be okay for today. But am I on the wrong side today? I am. I need to knit one more row. This is what the other side of the border looks like for today. It's getting pretty long, but not near as much progress as I had hoped to make today, but that's okay. Some days you just don't have time for a lot of knitting, and other days you have time for a lot of knitting, so it'll even out. But that is gonna do it for the video today. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and way more importantly, I hope you enjoy your day today, no matter what you do. If it's a lot or a little, it doesn't matter. I just hope you enjoy your day. And as for tomorrow, I'm honestly kind of hoping that it will be a snow day. The forecast is going back and forth on if it's going to snow or if it's not going to snow, if we're gonna get a lot of snow, just a tiny amount, or nothing. It seriously, it does not know, but it might snow tomorrow, and if it does even a little bit, I will try and make a teeny tiny little triangle snowman because I have to. I haven't yet this winter, so yeah, I'm hoping that it snows a little bit so that way I can make a snowman. But besides that, I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow because it's the weekend. No matter what, I will be knitting the blanket, and because I didn't get much done on it today, I will probably be knitting it quite a bit tomorrow. But you never know, maybe I will just knit a little bit again tomorrow, but I'm definitely hoping to get quite a bit done. But anyway, I do not know what I am going to be getting up to tomorrow, so we will figure it out then. But again, as for today, thank you so much for being here. I can't thank you enough. I know I do it all the time and it's probably annoying, but yeah, I'm so grateful that you're here and I really enjoy getting to spend time with you. So just, yeah, thank you so much. And yeah, I will see you tomorrow with the next video. Bye. I'll see you later. Oh, by the way, the light seems to be working very well. I really like it. And thank you again, Mom and Dad, for that. And the tripod too. This is amazing. So hopefully it's more level. It was definitely easier than being on a tackle box, that's for sure. But anyway, I'm gonna go for real this time, but I just hope you have a good rest of your day and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.